Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY TV News and the Star-Gazette. Governor Cuomo has signed the nation's toughest gun control package into law, immediately banning assault weapons. The Secure Ammunition and Firearms Enforcement, or SAFE Act, passed through the Assembly Tuesday and then was signed by Governor Cuomo. Here's what you need to know. Under the new law, assault weapons such as semi-automatic pistols, rifles with detachable magazines, and semi-automatic shotguns with one military-style feature are all banned. As an example, the Bushmaster used in the Newtown, Connecticut shooting is now illegal. Mental health professionals will be required to report patients they deem a threat to keep firearms out of their possession. And under the SAFE Act, there's an ammo restriction. Gun owners are permitted to load magazines with no more than 7 bullets. That's down from the original amount of 10.
And 7 bullets capacity in a gun takes care of hunters, takes care of sportsmen, takes care of target shooters. But God forbid there's a situation with a person who is mentally ill or a person who, one reason or another, wants to kill a large number of people. It gives law enforcement a chance. And that's the common sense of 7 bullets in the gun.
On the Senate floor, Senator Tom O'Mara, representing the Southern Tier, voted against the bill. In the Assembly, Assemblywoman Barbara Lifton of Tompkins County voted for the bill, while Assemblyman Phil Palmisano and Chris Friend of the Southern Tier voted against the SAFE Act. Well, now on to another major headline, the flu outbreak. The epidemic has hit the country hard, and doctors say a vaccine is the best defense against the miserable disease. But locally, there's been a shortage of the shot. Some major pharmacy chains, including Wegmans, say they're running low or completely out of the vaccine. A Wegmans representative said their pharmacies are getting new shipments every day. And flu season is sweeping the nation, and if you come down with the virus, you may be wondering, who got me sick? Well, it turns out there's an app for that, a Facebook app called Help, My Friend Gave Me the Flu. The app looks at your Facebook feed to see which of your friends have flu-like symptoms or are going places they could contract it, cross-references them, then gives you a list of suspects ranked in order of how likely they are to have given you the flu, highlighted in bright red, of course, and labeled with the word quarantine. All right, now here's meteorologist John Hickey with your wintry weather. John.
Well, there's no app for me, but I can tell you we're looking at some snow out there across the Twin Tiers today. Generally a light snow event, but there are a couple of surprises poking up out there with closer to those 3 and 4 inch amounts. Winter weather advisories in effect for the northern tier of PA. This is a fast-moving storm, though. We're going to see some improvements by this afternoon, although we'll see those lingering flurries potentially tomorrow, but it's actually associated with a storm that's completely separate from this one. Let's time out this storm for you. It's just about done. We saw the majority of the accumulating snow during the overnight hours. Just this morning, we're in that tail end of things, so we'll start to see the sky, or at least the snow, come to a end here. But by noontime, lingering flurries still possible, but the accumulation of the snow is pretty much done under that cloudy sky. Temperatures warming up this afternoon to a 5-degree guarantee of 37. For tonight, we're going to see the sky try to clear out a little bit here, out ahead of this cold front that's going to be dropping out of Ontario. That'll tend to cool us off tomorrow, so while your temperatures in the morning probably in the mid to lower 30s, they'll be crashing into the upper 20s to lower 30s during the afternoon hours. And then Thursday night's actually looking pretty chilly around here. We can get those lows down into the teens as the sky begins to clear out. Friday's looking kind of partly sunny, so a little bit more in the way of sunshine than what we're expecting on Thursday. And then we're going to see the weekend feature, well, a decent Saturday, but some snow showers actually in the forecast on Sunday. Speaking of the snow, here's how much snow we're expecting. Kind of a 1 to 2 inch amounts as you head from Ithaca to Watkins Glen, back through Corning and southwest from there. Wellsboro, you're kind of in that 2 to 4 inch range, probably closer to 2 or 3 inches. Those sweet spots closer to 4 inches likely across the more mountainous terrain as you head down towards Bradford County. Interactive Sky Tracker 7-day forecast. There's your weekend. Saturday's looking pretty nice, but Sunday, cold front coming through means colder temperatures, downright chilly as we look to next week. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY TV News. That's at 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star-Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day.